right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another ESI3 bracket match. We're getting far into the upper bracket. We have two Titans today, Dylan and DanDannyBoy. Also joined by Oliver. What's up, Oliver? Yeah, let me tell you something. Their messages to each other during the draft were crazy. They were not sure what was going on. They were banning this, trying to pick that. It was a wild time. So let's switch over to the draft and see what they picked. Oh, you can't hear Oliver. Okay, let me change that real quick. You guys can see the picks though. First, it is going to be a wild first pick by Dylan into a buried treasure into a desert pyramid, actually. Yeah, let me investigate why they can't hear you. Discord has changed my output. Cool. This one. Say stuff?
Hello? Hello?
Yes, I think we're good.
Okay. Hi. Hello,
Okay.
hello.
Okay, they can hear you. Yes. Man, we were just talking about fun Discord features and the fact that you switch between devices and it switches, but then it doesn't switch back. A great feature. Gotta love it. 10 out of 10.
Discord's just a great application with no flaws.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, their drafting messages to each other were pretty crazy. Danny not only requested a jungle pyramid ban, but all jungle biomes banned.
Okay.
To which I was like, that's crazy.
Not how this works.
When I looked at the seeds, I was like, hey, you know what? I won't give him a jungle. Fine. You know what? Sure. So this rune portal is quite something, Oliver.
Yeah, what is going on here?
Listen,
Looting 3, lots of golden carrots.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. We also have a trapped golem, which could be cool.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe usable.
Yeah. The rune portal on this seed is absolutely incredible. Is there anything else that's good on the seed?
No. We got the snowy outpost.
We like to make most of the seeds, fairly balanced. We don't want, people getting a 20-minute run and then a 4-minute run. So this was a Quidvio seed, so I'm guessing you had a cool rune portal filter.
Yeah.
But things are going to be a bit far in the nether. There's going to be some pathing and terrain decisions and stuff like that. And yeah, just an outpost. Wonderful. Kind of a weird one, but I don't know. Yeah.
Terrain scouting is such like a underrated skill. It's one thing to kind of scout different structures and maybe map out your pearl hangs and learn how you want to attack the seed. But when it comes to like actual movement and getting from place A to B, you can save so much time.
Yeah,
if you're good at it.
Yeah, that is where I lose by far the most time. I'm up to date with my tech, my routes, even my zero cycles. I can do, but just getting to and from structures, I lose like 30 seconds against top runners. I just have no chance. So yeah, it is a little Soul Sand Valley, a little Nether Waste biome. So potentially some fun travel. Maybe you need a few blocks to get there. We'll see how they decide to get blocks. Ooh, second rune portal here. Ton of iron in that one too.
Interesting.
That's a strange one.
Yeah, I didn't see any iron in the outpost unless I'm mistaken. There's obviously the golem there, but they might just be depending on iron in the bastion otherwise. You obviously don't need a bucket or a light to enter the nether, but they will be wanting an iron pickaxe.
There is 3 iron from iron nuggets in the rune portal chest and a light. Okay. And I think it has the obby to fully complete it too.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So I think you could do a really fast enter and just get a quick iron pick, stone tools, and then just enter with your food and everything, and no bucket for the run.
Bridge is one of the more annoying bastions to be entering ironless, because you have to hit one of the triples before going to the chalice. So maybe that might mess up one of their routes. But killing a golem is so slow, especially since you have to backtrack away from your enter.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. While they are checking out the last remaining things, we can go over to the seed notes. So it's actually such a wild seed notes too. So at the start, 36 flint. That's just
There's
RNG.
so much going on here.
This is the natural vanilla seed for
Yeah,
this RNG. So this is unchanged, completely unchanged. 36 flint, you don't need any because the portal hasn't
right.
entered. Okay. 15 or 18 blazes, none of that matters because there's looting 3.
Yeah, even the looting rates, like I saw Danny was killing some blazes. They aren't great. He got like
Yeah.
1 rod from 3 blazes or something.
Yeah, they're not fantastic, but I do love this nether map because you have the 3 bastions to choose from. I think the
Yeah.
bridge is the closest one in the upper left and is by far the
Okay.
best. So that's pretty much your only option. And then there's a 5-eye down by the fortress
Yeah,
down
I saw
south.
that. And
Yeah.
that's going to be the fortress you go to, the stronghold you go to anyway. So
Hmm.
not a lot of decision making there. Trades seem to be super fast. You could really get everything you need from like 4 blocks, assuming that there's
Yeah.
enough obsidian.
Yeah. This is one of those times where I just looked at the putting the actual seed as the drop seed for the RNG by default, and I was like, "This is hilarious! I'm just gonna
Yeah.
keep it. Why not? I mean, I'm not gonna change anything." So, yeah, this one is very very funny. I did see one of them checking with the looting sword for how many drops they need because they need 4 with looting 3. So I really don't know how many blaze kills that is.
It can't be that many.
Yeah, I mean maybe like 5 or 6 at worst. I think for 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 rods with looting. What's the average with looting 3? 2,
I yeah, 2. Yeah, it's definitely 2. Yeah, because the maximum you can drop is 4. So I think it's just anywhere between 0 and 4.
0, 4. Yeah, so 2. So on average, they're going to need to kill 2. Um, I've noticed. I don't know if this is actually true with the code or just like happenstance, but whenever I see bad vanilla rates, the like looting rates are usually bad too. So I don't know
Yeah, that's interesting.
if that's like a coding thing as well. But yeah, like 18 blazes you have to kill, so you wouldn't think too many with looting 3, but it's still gonna be a few. So this seed is wild. This is one of my favorite ones. Thank you, Quidvio, for finding this one. This one's super cool. So
Woodville's the goat.
this is a good one. Um,
31 pearls, if I remember
yeah.
correctly, from trades here. So this terrain is pretty far, but it shouldn't be that bad. Um, Food might be a little bit annoying. I saw there was some wheat in the outpost, and you could maybe kill some hoglins on the bridge, but
There's actually 11 golden carrots in the room portal.
oh right, I forgot about that. Okay, so there's no concern actually.
Yeah, the root portal just kind of absolutely carries the seed. Dude, imagine if that root portal wasn't there. You have to kill 18 blazes. You have no food.
This
You
is
have
the
no
worst seed of
iron.
all time
The
if
worst
there's no
seed of all
ruined
time.
portal.
This is like an 18-minute seed without a
Yeah.
single ruin portal. It's so insane.
Potentially zeroable. It is caged though. But maybe if you get the pearl clip fast, you can make something work.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a weird like overhang cage though.
yeah,
Those can be a bit awkward. Okay.
interesting. Danny is loading in. What was that, about 8 minutes of scouting? Something like
Mm-hmm.
that?
That's yeah, close to 7, so
7?
pretty
Yeah.
good. I'd expect that to be the average for kind of a difficult seed to scout. Dylqn has done, I think I timed it, was 10 minutes and 50 seconds, is the ESI scouting world record actually,
Yeah.
for the longest scouting. So this one I would expect him to also take a while. But to be honest, I honestly love Dylqn's scouting style. I really love it. I think runners should be scouting longer. Almost always, the runner who takes more time to scout gets a better route and wins. So I love it.
Yeah. I think it really depends on the seed. I think there are some seeds where you can get away with basically 0 scouting if it's just linear enough, but in most cases, erring on the side of more scouting is always better, especially because of how valuable fastest completion is.
Yeah, it's really really huge. It's almost always wins. So I don't really like Dylan scouting every single zero cycle though. Every time, the rest of it I like, but scouting the zero on every seed is interesting. So he's doing it again. Dylan, you're a psycho, dude.
Yeah,
This
this
is
is interesting. He's replacing the crystal. Yeah, he's gonna need that later, actually.
yeah, he's got a dude. Dylan, just before the next match, can you just like practice your zero setups for like 30 minutes? That'd make me very happy. Okay, he's found it. He's making the setup. Dylan
Yeah,
creating his own zero setup here that has been created and done before. But
we
he's gonna
we're
get it.
witnessing innovation live. He is changing the landscape of Zero.
Literally reinventing the
Yeah.
wheel. Okay, DanDannyBoy. Meanwhile, 2 minute bastion enter. I mean, I guess the overworld's gonna be crazy fast. But still, that terrain. Okay.
Danny.
Where did that skeleton come from? Okay. What's happening? Oh, the skeleton hit the pig. Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, he could
Okay.
always do like the auto funnel routes since they're already down there. Maybe that makes sense. I don't know.
Oh, he did. Wait, there wasn't. Wait, what did he turn his iron into? Oh, I thought there was 3 iron in the ruin portal. He just had stone. Oh, he's shaking his cursor. I think he just had 3 iron and didn't make the pick. Is that?
Yeah, it looked like it was. It's a little bit blurry on my side, but I think that was 28 nuggets, so he should have been fine.
Yeah, he looted some iron from the chest, but I think it was only 1, and he already had 3. So just that's fine. You'll get it on the next go round. So
yeah.
Okay, Dylan here is approaching ESI scouting world record. He could beat his own world record here. 10 minutes and 50 seconds scouting.
This is actually crazy. Someone pace spell this.
It's coming up. When it hits 29:10, that's world record, isn't it? Wait.
Yeah, we did it.
10:50.
And he hasn't even.
This is it. Yet. This is it. This is ESI 1, 2, and 3 combined scouting time world record. We're witnessing it right now.
Yeah.
Still racking up the time. Incredible. Let's go. You were here, guys.
Breaking his own world record.
You were here. Okay. I mean, that 5-way looks easy to hit, though, right? Don't you just
feel like over under Danny beating the seed before Dylan finished scouting?
No way. No way. Okay. Oh, what was that? I'll have to go back and look at that. Well, let's see. Let's see what his timer is when he starts. First world. Okay. So say 28:33. So very almost 11:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost 11:30 is now world record. Cool. I'm excited to see this route, dude. Dylan, he takes so long and then he just bangs out like crazy times. So okay.
Yeah. All right. Danny is now out of the bastion, using his golden carrots and pearls to make his way over to the fort. Not a lot of wood in the overworld, so you can even see Dylan just enter on 0-1 and is collecting it in the nether. But that's also something to watch out for Danny here. Make sure he has enough beds.
Oh, I mean, that's actually pretty sick. Dylan just saying, you know what? I'm not going to go to the outpost for convenient wood. I'm just going to skip it and enter immediately. So he's going to get wood axe, iron pick. I mean, you can't. There is wood along the route to the fort, though. So I feel like this is cool to enter really quick. But then just get an iron axe.
Like a bad decision.
Yeah, I feel like he can get an iron axe. Surprised he didn't scout wood later, considering he had 11.5 minutes. But maybe he has a different route. Maybe it doesn't go past trees.
Yeah, and something to keep in mind here is since he's getting all of his wood from the nether, he can't actually craft a boat, since you can't craft a boat out of Crimson. So he just took a bunch of fall damage there. Not a huge deal since you have so many golden carrots.
It's probably still time positive, like a net positive, I think, not crafting a boat. So you don't I mean, like one carrot negates fall damage, and then after you get to Bastion,
Trying to think if not
I don't
having a
think you'll need
boat
any.
is an issue for anything else. Like it maybe like can't get down from 0 or um, can't crawl through the wall or something. But I don't think that will really come up.
Yeah, it's pretty rare to use a boat past Bastion in SRG. It has a lot more uses when you don't know what's going on, but when you do know what's going on,
Yeah, for
pretty
sure.
rare. So, okay, yeah, DanDannyBoy using Looting 3 Sword, making quick work of that fortress is a bit awkward blind spot here, but we'll see. Yeah, this is the 5-way. Oh,
Yeah,
see that two
he knows where he
seconds.
is.
Dylan would have known where to go and saved that 2 seconds because he scouted that a
Dylan actually
lot.
practiced that. He stood in the 5-way and was like, "Okay, quick flip here." He's practicing his mouse flicks.
Okay, it is 0 bull. The only issue is the cage, but maybe not going to go for it on the first attempt. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay.
All right. Yeah, respectable.
I could definitely say, I mean, there's so much gold left over. You could definitely make gold pick. You could definitely crank up there in pearl clip. So I think it is doable.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't even lose time on prepping for 0 very much because you don't have to death reset. You have so much food. I think 0 makes sense here if you are confident, which both of these
Doable.
runners should be, especially after Dylan whipping out some practice.
It's true. It is. If he's doing side setup, you do have a good amount of time to get there. So, I mean, you need a lot of beds. How many beds are there actually on Danny's side?
It should be 5 beds, right? There was 66 string. Well, maybe
66
no.
in 6 gold block, but then you get 88 from some more.
Okay, yeah. So I guess it just depends on how long you wait.
Yeah, I think you wait. Yeah, Dylan has 88 there, so
Nice.
should be out. That should be plenty. And yeah, Parker saying Danny entered Bastion faster, but get the chalice later. I think Danny, once he realized he could just make an iron pick, I think it'll be considerably faster to chalice because he didn't have to stop at all.
For
Okay.
sure.
All right. With a 1 cycle here, Danny first completion still going to be a sub 9. I mean, first completion, 1 cycle,
That
very
was
nice.
super clean.
Very clean. Impressive. There we go.
But yeah, I can definitely see this going way lower. This is sub-8able, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe that's a stretch. But Danny definitely has some time to save.
Maybe an 8:42 final time. Okay.
It's 100% sub-8able if you hit the 0, but I don't know. If you are going for 1 cycle, it might be a bit closer.
Dylan doing a pearl hang here. Back to
Okay.
chords.
This makes
Good to
sense.
see. Okay, let's see how many blazes actually here. Okay,
Yeah,
2
so
at
you
the
get 3 from the
start.
spawner. Oh, then there's a second spawner right here. That's nice.
Okay, so yeah, the spawn positions are seed based. So they should get those 2 at the first and then 1 at the second, which I think means they have to wait for another cycle every single time, unless they see a stray. But this, I think this is a perfect opportunity for Dylan to get like a gold axe or even just the iron axe and get all the wood here, craft all the beds, waiting for the final spawn.
Yeah, that was a lot of crafting overlap, which is really nice. And you only need to kill 1 more after waiting for that cycle.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, I guess if you already have those pre-done, then a single stray could be a huge deal here if you just need 1 more. So it's possible. Was it 620? Wow, Dylan going very low.
Yeah. I believe I didn't see if Dylan fixed his blind, but at one point he didn't even make it into the 5-way and he was just gonna hit a cave or something. So hopefully he fixed that up. Yeah, there we go.
Knows exactly where it is. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
It's like I'm watching SSG right now. That's how practice this is.
Okay. Offhanding the eyes, has plenty of food, pearls. I would really love to see gold axe, gold pick.
Yeah, there's no reason not to.
Because they have so much extra gold, but okay.
Gonna go for the one cycle.
Right. No, he's doing a side
not.
setup. Side setup,
Okay.
yeah. That's right.
Damn, I thought he, for the amount he, like, just waited around, I thought he was giving up, but here we go.
Oh, don't tell me he broke crystal. Dylan.
No, he didn't. Oh, did he?
Why did, I mean, the
that's...
dragon flew away. He had to.
Yeah. I thought I saw the little thing going off. Yeah, no, he didn't break it. Crystal's still there. Did it just fly away?
He was at Y89. I think it's 100%, right?
Huh. Well, I saw like the little healing.
It's there?
thing.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Danny in trouble.
It broke because...
No, Danny takes a death in the Bastion. I'm not gonna lose that much time.
No, he did break crystal. It's an insta-perch. Dylan gets an insta-perch, right? That was way faster than a minute 10 or whatever it is.
Yeah, that was faster, but
my...
The crystal is definitely there.
No, there's no way. He had to break crystal. There, I don't think the dragon could possibly fly away. Yeah, crystal must have broke.
Maybe I'm going crazy. I don't know. I thought I saw the healing line, but I was looking at a different crystal. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. That was so Dylan, even after spending roughly a minute and a half practicing the zero setup, still doesn't have it. But he's not going to go back and retest. He got so insanely lucky there.
Yeah.
The only reason he's winning right now is because he broke crystal and got super lucky.
That's crazy.
Damn. Okay, so we're going to see the two different enters here.
Almost exactly synced up.
55...
But obviously Danny's front-loaded more tools and stuff.
Yeah, it's about a 25-second difference because Dylan just immediately breaks the netherrack with fist and goes in. But
yeah,
I gotta think this is faster because you could just make iron pick outside and then you get all your tools.
and you spawn right next to a tree. You don't even have to go to the outpost if you are. Like if for whatever reason you don't want to take that small detour, you spawn on a tree. So I don't know why you wouldn't just make a pick.
Yeah. It's broken in parentheses. Oliver is crazy.
There's no way.
No way.
I'm watching this right now.
Okay, Dan. Yeah, Danny is just gonna skip the ramparts completely now. Does he know the exact? Tell me he knows the chords. Yeah. Okay. 158 mining chalice. I gotta say, Danny's route to the Bastion looks significantly better here. Dylan is just like on the low ground, wood tools.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, Danny used less scouting time, and I think he just came up with a much better solution here. This just seems to work well.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't hate the idea of getting nether wood. Like, I think it works well on some seeds, but I don't know.
Just seems like the convenience. So much time. The convenience of just having tools, having good tools already, is just really nice because when you're mining all this stuff, you're breaking soul, sand with shovel and things. Everything's just a little bit faster. Beef salad plays almost every ESI seed, which is fun. He's probably played like 70-80% of seeds, and man, his times are crazy. He's beef dedicated. Salad is,
I think beef salad is maybe one of the best scouters I've seen. He does a really good job.
I would agree. Yeah, beef salad first completion. I don't want to make these runners feel too bad, but beef salad hit a sub 7 already, so
that's kind of nutty. Wild.
I feel like with zero though, they're pretty much there. I feel like Dan, now that he's corrected this, if he hits the same route and goes for zero, I feel like he's hitting sub 7 too. I think he could do it
for sure.
Components: beef and salad. Well, see, salad isn't really a component. It's like pizza. It's like a bunch of things that you can put on. It's like a big thing, you know, but there's smaller things.
It's a category of food opposed to like a food itself.
Mm-hmm,
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Very wise.
I've always said that, actually. It runs in my old family saying.
Okay. Ooh, Danny gets a
stray for Danny.
Could be good. Do you get
plus
0?
10 seconds.
You get 0 off looting party on the first one.
Yeah, that's so funny. I mean, it's better than the alternative of having to kill 15 blazes or whatever. Or I guess less than that, because it's a 5-eye. But still.
Okay, this could be good with the Pearl Hang and the Stray. Danny needs to clutch this out. This is still has time for another completion, but you don't get a Stray every time. This is a very important moment.
Yep.
Okay. Yep, last blaze. There we go.
Reloads the Pearl Hang. Puts him in almost the perfect spot. A little bit of running.
Oh, okay,
But
so Danny's actually going low and digging to the side here. Oh, gold pick would be so fast here.
Yeah, does he even have gold in the inventory? I know you can save it if you think about it, but I don't know.
Not sure, but 520. Yeah, this is definite sub 7. But oh, a different spot. No,
he misses.
Where do we go? Where do we go? Where's the 5-way? Where's the 5-way?
I believe
is that it?
The 5-way is the starter 5-way, right? The one that you have to hit.
That's good. No, Danny, this was your stray run. Meanwhile, Dylan getting every stray in the fortress.
Yeah, it can't be starter, so he just has to find chords.
Okay, Dylan does have multiple gold picks now and gold axe. This is so good. I think this is huge for Dylan's route because he's going to be able to gold axe or gold pick in the end as well. Okay, Danny
finds the stronghold.
Like a minute or something, man. That was crushing.
Yeah, and he's going to tempt the 0, I think. Or no, he's not even set up. Never mind. Yeah, it's not even going to happen. I wonder why. I think Danny hits these if he tries.
Yeah, you're not as confident with the buried side setups. It's an unusual one. Dylan, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bed, 1 anchor. Honestly, that's not great for a side setup. You typically want 7 as a minimum. So he is going in with 7 explosives. You really not much room for error on this one. Okay. All right, Dylan. The 7 explosive side setup. It's doable.
I'm so ready. I'm so ready.
Lead.
Okay. And then? Yeah.
Okay, maybe here?
This is Dylan's setup.
Okay.
He just invented this.
Okay.
20 minutes ago.
Okay.
Oh, that is not what you want to happen, actually. That's my professional commentary.
Well, let me tell you.
Not ideal.
As an inventor of 0 cycle setups myself, this usually happens in playtesting. When you start testing your inventions, you die sometimes. So DanDannyBoy is actually going to get a 1 cycle at a much faster time, even though losing almost a minute on Stronghold Nav. So a crazy amount of time save stuff.
Not quite the sub 8, but it's on his fingertips.
That is going to just barely beat Dylan's first completion.
Yeah.
With an 809, but the 0 again is going to be a decider here. So Dylan only 1 seed behind. If he can get another completion and it's fastest, he still can win.
Yeah, it is truly anyone's game because it just comes down to the fastest completion.
So now that we've seen both of these routes and the attempted 0, do you think Dylqn should have spent more or less time scouting?
I think the amount of time he took was perfect. You can maybe argue like how he allocated his scouting, maybe spend more time I don't know, doing the overworld or figuring out how the end fight's gonna look or something like that. But I think that you can see by the scores the fact that he has a chance to win this if he gets a fast completion is all the proof you need.
Okay, fair. I would agree.
I mean, yeah, he technically could have gone like a minute longer and not really sacrificed much.
It's possible he could have got a minute longer and done better about the 0 cycle or something, but I don't know. I feel like he got the idea of the 0 cycle. I don't know why his first attempt exploded though, the crystal, and his second one didn't, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Too high. Oh, it's possible he was on Soul Sand on the first one. It is actually kind of annoying to see what height you're at when you're on Soul Sand. So maybe he was 1 block too high because the Soul Sand. Yeah, Parker's saying that.
Maybe,
I think that's probably it. I've done that before where you're 1 off because Soul Sand is annoying.
That makes sense.
So he's using Netherrack now, which alleviates that.
Yeah, that's why I never 0 with enchant tables or anything like that. It fucks you up.
What else? Anvils.
Anvils, yeah. Stone cutters.
Grindstone's a really weird one. Standing on a boat sometimes.
Yeah, no, that really messes with your mind. Yeah, because you're actually higher than where you think you are. It's weird.
Oh. Okay. Dylqn actually making a lot of time on this one, getting to Chalice at like 205 at the same time as DanDannyBoy. I don't know where that came from, but Dylqn actually made up a good amount of time.
Yeah, I didn't see his route at all, so I'm not sure if he like changed up on the Netherwood. No, he has Netherwood in the inventory, right? I can't really see on the screen share.
I don't think he has enough, so still has to mine some Netherwood. So maybe
I just don't know how he made his tools or anything. If he like changed his route up. Okay, Danny on his way to the fort. Oliver would hop in a hopper during 0. That's so true.
Okay, DanDannyBoy, Pearl hanging on 1.5 hearts. A little risky there, but knows where it's going.
Danny knows what he's doing. He gonna hit another stray, which is really nice. 2 strays actually, so he doesn't even have to hit the extra spawner.
Nice. Very good for Danny. Their timers are pretty similar as well. So Danny is just significantly faster out of this bastard. The bastard round was just really good here and is much further ahead. So Dylqn can still 0, but I feel like
honestly it's not that, because Danny's timer is like 10 seconds ahead.
Yeah.
But I would say his route is maybe like another 10 seconds ahead. So yeah, definitely saving a bit of time there. But if Dylqn hits the 0 and Danny doesn't, that could be all the time save you need, because at least Dylqn's trying to hit the 0. You know, you miss every shot you don't take.
It's true. Danny getting consistency though here. Maybe he's like, you know what? I'm a realist. My side 0 5 blocks buried is just not that good. I'm just gonna get 3 completions at a pretty fast time and hope for the best. And I don't blame him. It's a pretty good strategy. I mean, he's leaving 5 minutes here. So he's honestly
actually hits the 5-way.
Nice, nice. He's got a chance to beat Dylan without zero here, though, honestly.
Yeah. I would not doubt it. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, Dylan digs down much faster after the pearl hang. Or not like a second or two faster, which is nice.
Has another gold pick. That's going to help for the attempted zero. Okay, yep. DanDannyBoy's completion, I don't think really matters here. I mean, it's pretty fast. I don't know, because he entered it
It's
520 though.
yeah, and what's the perch time here? Something around
113.
130? Oh, 113, okay.
I think these two, if Dylan hits a zero, it's still gonna be within seconds. Like this is still
this'll be crazy close.
okay. Dylan, I mean 100% needs to hit this. If Dylan misses this, it is absolutely GG. But even if he hits, it's still super tight. Come on, Dylan.
Find the block.
Get the block. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that was good first bet.
Okay. Oh my god, Danny's getting one cycle too at the same time. Oh my god,
my
the timing
God.
is crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Danny hits it and Dylan hits it. Oh my god, half a heart.
the pearl down half a heart.
What?
It's Danny for sure.
No.
Right?
Danny
No?
with the 703.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's
Oh my
Danny.
god,
It's so
Dylan,
close.
Dylan get the 706, bro.
That's crazy.
Danny wins it with no zero.
That's a crazy end to seed one.
Oh my god. Wow. Where did Danny save so much time? That was crazy. He saved like over a minute on the route. Just nuts.
I mean, the strays helped a lot. You could I think you genuinely Danny might lose that if he doesn't hit the two strays.
Yeah, strays. I mean, I saw him they were entering Bastion pretty similar. I think they were mining Chalice at the same time, and all of a sudden I saw Danny just like out of there. I mean, I guess when you're only going for one cycle though, oh, you know what? He probably just did like 4 gold block trays. Dylan had to wait for 8 for the zero bet.
True. That does make a huge difference.
So he saved a ton of time in the Bastion from the trades. Oh my god.
I mean, it's not even just the time of waiting for trades, but also getting your trade started earlier because you can leave the Chalice. Yeah.
Yeah. 10-second faster Chalice, way faster in the Bastion. Hit the strays. I mean, both of them had opportunities. There were a couple seeds that they both had to reset, and 3 seconds. It could not be any closer, dude. That is crazy. Wow. That might be one of the only seeds someone's won with the one cycle and the other person zeros. So
that's really interesting. Yeah.
Okay. Well, guys, that was an insanely tense first match. I'm already hoping the second seed is super close and Dylan wins out. We get a seed 3. These guys are so fun to watch. This is really
yeah.
Okay, we will take it over to a quick
Dylan's going back to scouting, by the way.
He's a scouting fiend, bro.
It was way cooler.
So the next seed will be a buried treasure seed, another probably fast one. We have almost all our buried treasure seeds are also lightning fast. So stick around, guys. We will be back in about 5 minutes for buried treasure seed. We'll see you then.
See ya.
All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to seed number 2. DanDannyBoy taking the first one. I did look at the predictions when they closed, and it was actually 70% for DanDannyBoy, which I did not expect. Dylqn is higher seed. I mean, it's tough to see people who haven't played in ESI before, so obviously people who've played in ESI2 are going to be higher seeded. But a lot of Danny fans out there. Dylqn has been an OG for a while, is pretty good at scout and route format, but Danny coming in clutch, man, without the zero. Very nice.
Yeah, I think this is genuinely such an interesting matchup. Because yeah, as you're saying, they're both like really, really good runners, but Dylqn has that experience. I don't know, and they both had such a, especially in that last match, such different attacks on that seed. Where Dylqn went for the long scout, Danny hit more of like an average scout, and then tried to kind of figure out the details as he went. So I'm really excited to see how this one will play out.
Yeah, a lot of differences in gameplay. I think one major mistake from each of them, like one reset, I think, but it was fairly even. I mean,
Yeah.
other than that, so a couple different routing decisions as they win, which is pretty typical. But yeah, both pretty consistent. So this one is going to be a buried treasure seed. Definitely not as crazy as the last one. No snowy tundra outpost, ruin portal,
Yeah.
Sag.
Unfortunate. You should just make it all wild seeds. I think the runners would enjoy that.
That's what I've been saying for years, bro. People keep saying no, T-Wags.
Oh, really? Have you been
up.
saying that? Because you don't seem to like my wild seeds.
What? What do you mean?
Whenever I give you a funky seed, you blast me on Twitter.
Yeah, because I can't scout it first. When I blast you on Twitter. I've been like 2 Twitter posts my whole life, dude. I don't think you're one of them.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, only when I can scout, Oliver. I don't want crazy funky. You have to do lower treasure. You know, force me to do lower treasure without telling me. Oh, see now.
Yeah, I think that's another conversation. But one of us is in the right here. Definitely.
That's such a great way to end an argument. Agree to disagree. One of us is in the right, though.
One of us is right, but we don't have to figure it out right now.
So funny. This seed was found by Leon. Another cool one. The quirky part about this one is, of course, Oliver, you want a minimum 7 iron in a buried treasure.
Diamonds.
There's only 5. Oh my god. There's only 5 iron in this buried treasure. So Leon was like, there's 2 TNT, there's 7 iron in a shipwreck, there's other iron, runners can figure it out. Is Dylqn actually going to use the other TNT to get
so
diamonds?
lost on what's going on here. Dylqn just blew up diamonds like on top of the island. I don't understand.
So there's only 5 iron, which means you can make a bucket flint and steel. But if he's trying to get a pick, then there's 2 TNT. Right. So you could TNT diamond. I think he was seeing if it just works.
He was just seeing maybe if it worked, but also like how many you could blow up with 1 TNT. That's interesting.
Yeah, I think so. That's he is cooking. He's in the kitchen right now, currently.
Yeah.
It smells
chefing it up.
Interesting.
It maybe it's burning. I don't know. It's a little bit
burning, but it might be one of those like like he's grilling and it's a good burn.
Yeah, you get a good sear on it.
He's smoking. Yeah. Good smoked meats.
Yeah, everyone says that about Dylqn. He's smoking.
This is a pretty linear nether. There's not too much to see from him. I think that was housing, is it? Yeah, housing.
Yeah.
Here, and there's 1 fortress. So we'll just take a look real quick at the nether because it is linear. There is... Sure. So there is a shipwreck. Is that a shipwreck down south? It's kind of small for me. But there is a ship with extra iron if they wanted to.
I don't know the icons on the tool you're using, but I think that's like a shipwreck anchor or something.
Yeah, I think the anchor's down there to signify the shipwreck. So that's a possibility. Or if you want to TNT diamonds like Dylqn, that's another option. And then there's housing in the upper right and 1 fortress in the upper left. Looks like maybe some Soul Sand Valley. Rods are very average.
Might be some basalt shenanigans going on here. There's a bit of a basalt patch there.
Yep.
Hopefully
Yep.
not too many magma cubes.
Yeah, those are the worst biome, the worst mob, useless. It does look like, I mean, yeah, and then there's a couple different choices of one eyes. It looks like you just go to the yellow one already at the fort, and the rates are pretty dang good.
Yeah.
Barter rates just look fine. It's housing, you're gonna mine 9. Even if you only need like 6 gold blocks traded housing, everyone just mines 9. I mean, it's just so fast, so
Right.
why not? Yeah, it does look like there's a good amount of basalt in this fort, actually, on
Okay.
Danny's side. Kind of
I
annoying.
think he's looking for the blind here, which is going to be in the middle of this basalt lava lake, it looks like. Or maybe it might be close enough to bridge.
Yeah, the coords given are -2, -315, -81.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's
So
basically there. Not too far of a bridge.
go about 15 blocks over here or something. So
Yeah. Oh, Dylan playing for the Enderman kill. It doesn't drop, which is unfortunate.
It's great to check, though. You always want to check. The Enderman drops are seed based. If you get first kill Enderman, that is usually a time save.
Yeah, I commentated the Crow Pro versus Red Pill match, and there was a seed where Crow Pro consistently saved like more than a minute off of just an early Pearl Hang.
Yeah,
it might have even been like
warped.
2 minutes. Yeah.
The 0 is pretty dang easy. Basically, everything you want. A lot of string, open end, cage. Only issue is just that pearl to get up to the cage. So you probably want to just be safer with that. Like more aware than you normally are in like RSG, because RSG, you never really know. The terrain's kind of wacky. You kind of throw your pearl and hope for the best. But in this case, when you know that it's cage, crystal, I'm going to be very, very careful. Probably just pearl low. Never get stuck in there.
Definitely. Yeah. And Danny is into the seed with less than 6 minutes of scouting.
Okay, we'll see what the solution is here for the Bastion. Could do TNT housing. I mean, we've already technically we've seen 7 Rel already do TNT housing in
I love TNT housing.
ESI3. So it's been done. It can be done again.
We do see Danny craft the bucket, so he's not going for bucketless, but not sure exactly what the play is here. If he's going to go for diamonds or what's up with that. I think he might actually be. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
There are a lot of things. There's bucketless as an option. There's a shipwreck. I think there's iron in the Bastion too. So I mean, there's a lot of. Could just be iron in Bastion. It's not bad.
Yeah, he used one of his TNT, and it looks like he might be going for the second one here. Jesus, man. That kid just got outplayed hard.
Absolutely destroyed.
You swagged on him. Wow.
The little Fortnite kid has no idea what's going on in Minecraft. Got just swerved on there. Nicely done. Yeah, he's going to enter not great tools here, but hopefully figure that out in the nether. 144 enter. Not too bad.
Yeah. All right, Dylan's taking a look at the stronghold here. Looks like his blind isn't that bad. You can kind of just dig into the portal room from there. It might be possible to go for something better though.
Yeah, it definitely gets the wrong orientation to fit in the portal room, but those 4 ways are so massive. Even if you're off by a little bit, you're pretty much going to hit that every time. So it's good to aim for. And then maybe gold pick. Gold pick, just mine a couple. Really, really debating which way to go though. Isn't just
I think his original plan is the best, right?
Yeah, this way looks that way looks fine. Yeah, it's really, you don't need to fine tune it that much, Dylan. I mean,
yeah, this is like less than a second of time save if you go down one path or the other.
I mean, the time doesn't.
It's like the same thing.
Do not practice the 0. Okay, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Dylan is not done scouting.
Damn. I didn't even see what the 0 was. Was it exposed?
It's exposed and it's a front cage, so pretty good one.
Okay. Yeah. Should be easy for both these runners.
Okay, and here there's the 2 iron. I mean, that's perfect right there. Just grab 2 iron, craft a pick. Oh, and the stone axe while you're at it. So
Oh, and he actually found a really nice place to dig down on the island. We saw Danny kind of dig into the side of the island with a pressure plate. But if Dylan can just dig down on this gravel, it'll then fall into the water there.
that would be pretty sick. And you actually only need it's 1 gravel for flints in this one. So as long as you're mining through a single gravel, you'll get the flints on the way, which is cool. Yeah, he's doing it right here. I think Danny's solution to the iron is just fine. I mean, you enter top housing.
Yeah.
Block yourself in, make the pick, punch pig on the way down. Is getting a ton of pigs with this kind of mid-down approach. So yeah, that's fine. I think it's a good route.
Yeah. This is also going to be a pretty long scouting session here. Not quite rivaling Last Seed, but it's getting there.
Yeah, this is pretty linear, Dylan. I
understand on the wild seeds, but I don't know.
The iron scouting does put a little bit time, but 10 minutes is a lot. And I think we're gonna see a classic 10 minute Dylan scout.
10 million
minutes. Here we go. Okay.
Okay,
let's
nice.
See if he TNTs the diamonds. Gotta be so funny, dude. I hope he does.
Yeah, I want to see how this works out.
Okay. Danny's just got like the most normal, just fast, like really good, like 8-minute route. We're over here like not caring at all as Dylan's like blowing up TNT and like blowing up diamonds and stuff.
No, I mean, Danny's playing this like basically as an extension of RSG. Like this is the route you would take anyway. You just have a bit more insight into like what direction you're going and obviously where you enter and stuff.
Didn't scout that pearl. Is gonna lose a bit of health there. Clutches it on half a heart, but okay. So Dylan here, digging down with diamond and gold tools, gets the flint, drops into the water,
gets
grabs
the water from there,
and then the diamonds. Okay.
Has he forgotten?
He's gonna make the portal first.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's just. Maybe he's just doing the same route.
Out? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
damn.
He's just gonna get iron in the bastion.
Lame.
Could be pretty quick. I mean, I think his overworld route's really nice, really clean with the little nuances.
I agree with the bastion iron. I think doesn't lose any time if you're doing top down anyway.
It's pretty nice. This is nice strays. It is partially Soul Sand Valley.
Oh. Okay. It's fine. Figure it out.
Awkward. Okay. I think they're all 1 eyes, so it's going to be 11 blazes for 6.
Pretty average rates. Taking a lot of damage here, actually.
Ooh, yeah.
He's fine. 1 more cooked cod in the inventory.
Yeah, that's not a lot of food. Oh, we got a donation. Yo. Alphanold, thank you for the $10 donation. Thanks for the hype seeds and turning. Thank you. XQCL, thank you very much.
Hi.
Your guys' donations are basically the prize pool. So Ant and I just try to make this tourney so you guys can have fun, and then whatever you guys want to give to the runners, there you go.
I'm so scared here for Dylan. Sorry to interrupt you. Oh!
Damn.
Oh no.
Should have had more faith. It was your fear that gave too much to the enemy.
Yeah, no, the piglins can smell your fear, actually. The fall damage can smell fear.
Well, that is unfortunate.
Yeah, that sucks.
It did look like Danny's looting of the upper treasure or upper housing was really quick, just very clean. Didn't take very much damage at all.
Yeah. Well, I think Dylan's would have been clean as well, but it all kind of stemmed from him not being able to get the double stack on the top of the housing, if you know what I'm talking about. There was a piglin who got in his way.
I see. Oh,
that's even worse.
Oh, the fall damage. It knows when you're afraid, and it comes back to get you. So, okay, Danny will be doing a bit more scouting. But,
and suddenly, the extra scouting from Dylan has worked to his advantage, as he's basically getting to start the seed at the same time as Danny, but with just more info about the seed.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Dylan making quick work of this overworld route. Man, that's 124 enter. I think that's pretty good. We'll see what Danny gets, but I feel like that's about as fast as you can go. I like that.
Yeah, that's really good.
Look at this terrain, because I was kind of thinking Danny's route to the bastion was quicker, but oh my god, a field of mushrooms. You know what I think is actually very, very solid in these like buried treasure ship runs is dandelion stew. I really think it's pretty good.
There are probably some dandelions on this island that are easy to get. I don't hate it.
It's very good.
I
mean,
don't see dandelions at the moment, but they're probably around.
Yeah, I don't know if there are any on the island. I mean, there's tons of mushrooms. I guess mushroom stew by itself, it's okay. It's all right.
Not bad in a pinch.
Just gives you, when you're waiting for blazes, that extra bit of food. Like, I think Danny might have even lived, honestly, with just an extra piece of food. So,
and one mushroom stew can be the difference between having to hunger reset and not. Oh, Danny's going for a ravine here. Oh, he's actually going for the bucket list. Or no. Yeah, he's doing bucket list.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what the rescouting was for.
Interesting. Okay, let's see. Oh, didn't get the flint. That's tragic. That's going to lower the entry time. Okay, let's see the bucket list. Oh, this is so rare to see. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah.
This is all very smooth.
And then
boom. Oh. Not quite what he wanted there.
All right, guys, for the recap video, let's all we'll do it again. I'll go through the same motions.
Okay,
reset.
Okay.
If everybody in chat could mentally reset once he goes through this again, we'll act surprised, and it'll be the first take. Okay.
What? Oh, he's rescouting? Interesting. Yeah.
Oh, you're starting right now. Oh, he's rescouting? Yeah, I wonder what he's rescouting for.
Yeah, that's interesting. I thought his overworld route was pretty clean.
That's good.
Dylan seems about ready to exit the bastion here. Probably going to take the same terrain as he entered with.
I feel like I don't know if you can enter this bastion on the lower part like manhunt. I was thinking they have to go pretty low down. If you could, in theory, do a manhunt route and then just end your route up top, that would maybe be faster.
Would be ideal, yeah.
Which I feel like Danny might be able to do.
You can't do that if you're getting the iron from the top, but yeah, maybe for Danny. Or I mean, no, Danny's also getting his iron from the bastion. Wait, what? He has an iron pick in the hotbar? What a surprise.
Yeah, that's Danny rescouted and made an iron pick this time. What's he doing?
Interesting. Yeah.
How's he gonna enter?
Wow, he's going really far for this lava pool. What, magma ravine?
Wait a minute. What? Oh, he's going bucket list, Oliver. Oh my god.
Oh!
Okay, he's going bucket list.
Wow.
It's
This is really
so rare to
interesting.
see in ESI. Okay.
This is going really smoothly.
Yep. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. And then
Wow.
oh, that
Damn.
was actually that was really nice for the
First
first
try.
attempt. That was
Yeah.
sick. uh nice. All right, we'll save the chat reaction. Good job, chat. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice
Coming in
job.
clutch. Well done. Dylan getting a ton of strays, one skeleton, a lot of withers. Is managing. It's managing okay.
Yeah. Despite some of it being in basalt, these are still pretty good strays. Not
Did
all
you
of them are
see
blazes, though.
did you see what advancement Dylan just got?
Yeah, I saw that.
So Leon
It's
actually
goofy seed.
wrote that in the notes, in the C notes, and I forgot to say, I'm so sorry, Leon. You are forced to get hot tourist destination when playing
That's
the
really
seed.
funny.
Yeah, I totally forgot. So you run through every biome. Is that cool?
Yeah. I saw them
Nice.
getting that during scouting. I thought it was funny, but
Yeah.
the fact that you have to get it to get like do the route is
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, you're kind of forced to go through every biome. So okay, so Danny is still doing top down, but it is a good amount of time save now, not having to craft a pick. How many
They've each died
times?
once.
So just one.
Or Danny also reset again, but I mean, yeah,
Yeah, I
just the
think
one death.
Danny might have died twice. I remember there's a pearl, and then I don't know actually.
And I think it was just the pearl fall damage thing, and then reset for the bucket list.
Right, yeah, he didn't actually die of pearl. Okay, Dylan entering stronghold has scouted a lot of times this chest, so knows exactly where to go. Look at this clean SSG scouted. Nice. Okay. This is a very standard zero, pretty much the easiest zero you're looking to do. I don't think you need
With
to
a
craft the
ton of
anchors.
explosives.
I think we got
There's
9 beds. You don't need to craft the anchors, bro.
Yeah. But
Okay.
you can never be too sure.
There's so many blocks. What is he? He's preparing for like multiple zero cycles. He's preparing for like the apocalypse scenario here.
Yeah. He's gonna kill the dragon and then respawn it and then zero it again.
He's got so many blocks. Okay. 95 standing block. Is there in time?
Yeah, I don't see how either of them could mess this up with this amount of explosives.
Okay. Gets it there. I think with the 6 bed, did the last one for fun, has some extra food. The scouting stronghold chest comes in handy quite a lot, actually, especially when you're prepping to zero. So him knowing the bread is pretty good in the stronghold chest. That removes the need to hunger reset.
That's helpful. Okay, Danny entering the fort here at like 5:10.
Nicely done. Is gonna lower the yes bastion or this fortress is quite awkward.
Oh, taking a bit of damage. There's the hot tourist.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay. I mean, good food here this time.
Yeah.
I feel like that's plenty now.
This is really good. Bumps up the render distance. Maybe not feeling super comfortable about 5 RD with only I don't know. Or no, just doing it for the pearl hang to get it farther, maybe. Yeah. Wanted to see the terrain, but goes back down to 5.
It's going to is the second spawner. Oh yeah, second spawner. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I do see a TNT as well. You could do after this blaze, maybe a little TNT.
It's in the hotbar. Does he think of it?
I guess not.
I mean, Blaze Bed you could also just do here for free. You have enough explosives.
Well, the fact that the boat shatter's coming out, I feel like he may not have enough explosives.
Yeah, that's a good point. 26 planks.
Oh, no, it's just using that for
24. Yeah.
What's happening? What's
I don't know.
Boat shatter with 24 planks. Am I losing my mind? What?
Well, and then goes for the TNT anyway. Doesn't even go for the blaze bed. Do you actually need 8 beds for your 0 plus your 3 anchors or whatever?
Danny will definitely need those 8 beds. 8 bed, like 4 anchor, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, nah, you don't need that. You have so many beds. 1, 2.
Does he need? He might need them.
Okay, maybe. Only 6, yeah. Danny just showing us. He's like, "You guys want to see a cool trick? Does a boat shatter?" Everyone's like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, he just has like time to kill. He starts doing little like magic tricks.
He's got so much wood, has no need for it. He's just like, "It's pretty cool though, guys. Look at this, sweet." Yeah, I appreciate it.
You can't do
this. Okay, it is 8 minutes though. Dylan does have an 854. See best. Ooh, do we think Danny knows about the 2 bread? Because that would actually be really good, I think, here.
Well, he might just come across them anyway, right? On accident, if he's going down that same route.
I'm not sure. I don't think we've seen his blind here, so I don't know what the plan.
Oh, right. That makes a lot of sense, actually. How does that work?
Wait, you can portal there?
Huh?
Wait, how?
I don't know if I've seen that before.
Isn't that inside blocks? Am I crazy?
It is, yeah. It is inside blocks. Well, I mean, portals can eat blocks, but like, I've never seen that in that particular area.
Huh, maybe, yeah. Maybe it's just really, really hard. You got to be on certain decimals. I didn't know that was really possible. Jump order? Yeah, that's very rare. Okay, anyway. Danny's very frustrated. He's gonna miss that. Miss that is 0.
Huh.
Well, I mean, you got time for one more.
Yeah.
Take a breather. Yeah, type out your frustrations. You know, get mad, cry a little bit, get out all the nerves and emotions, and then you come back, you hit the 0 even faster on the next one.
Exactly. This will be your like filler completion, and you save the fastest one for last.
Yep. Make it intense, just like last time. Dylan, with some really cool pearls here too, coming out of the bastion, going on the high grounds. Very nicely scouted pearls here.
Yeah, Dylan gets this fort like 10 seconds faster than Danny did. Maybe in a worse location though. Yeah, not getting a ton of strays, despite being on low RD. Gets the spawn around 520.
Doris, let's go. Nice. Yeah, there's the second spawner over here. There's very few spawns actually. Dylan.
Yeah.
No mobs here.
Even in the soul sand part, he was on 5 RD and there was nothing.
Can I block off? Yeah, just hit these. Okay, Danny does really need this completion though. Time isn't great, but still needs 1 point.
Yeah, low on explosives, but he does still get it done.
How many explosives did he have there, you think?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Not that many, probably. Okay. Yeah, it's an 11 flat. Danny, of course, isn't happy about it, but with the 0, we'll save at least a minute and a half, but still needs some other time save too. Somewhere.
Yeah, so what's the time loss here? I think it's mainly just from 0, right? He got to the fort around the same time. Maybe sacrifice some time from not like being able to go for more strays because he's like boat breaking and stuff. I don't know what the
Yeah.
play is there, but he saved time on the stronghold now, being able to get into the portal rooms. I don't know how it's 2 minutes of difference.
Yeah, Danny rescouting. He doesn't have a bucket though. I wonder how Danny's gonna enter here.
Yeah, this is interesting. Maybe found like a ruined portal or something. I don't know what the play is.
If we do a couple takes, I could take the better one, I guess. That's what I was
Yeah, you
thinking.
can like clip all the different takes together and craft something beautiful.
Whoa, is he going for bucket? Yeah, sorry, I can't do it anymore.
Oh
Two
my
is too
goodness!
many. I do want to see the bucket list though. It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool to
Yeah.
watch. I think he's got 5 sand. It's kind of a ton of sand.
It is a ton. How did he get 5 sand?
Did he use another TNT? Oh yeah, actually, or did he just mine
No,
5
it's
sand?
just the buried treasure has like 5 sand on top of it, so when you mine the bottom one, you just pick up all of it.
That's pretty cool, actually. Nice. Okay, Dylan, pretty similar enter as last time, and is going to be very close for another completion after this too.
Prowl is saying they go to different strongholds. I didn't even pick that up.
Wait, really? No. Oh.
Does like Dylan Pearl hang to a different one?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Danny goes through the basalt, and then Dylan Pearl hangs. I totally missed that.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. Even though the stronghold's like right on the fort, it's pretty cool. Okay, Dylan is doing a really clean 0 here, just pretty standard one. It's gonna be insanely consistent. That is so close to a last completion.
Yeah, it's gonna be around the same thing. Slightly slower, but still good completion. Gets one on the board.
Oh, it is a second 854 actually.
It ties. Okay.
He actually beat his previous run by 0.3 seconds.
That's crazy.
It was a PB. Very well done. Take those. And yeah, Dylan now has, if we add up his timer, 8:28 on the clock to do a final one. I mean, doable.
He gets that done. Yeah.
Gotta save 20 seconds somewhere with just cleaner play. Maybe a couple strays. I feel like it's doable.
Strays could make it happen. I don't know where else you save time. Everything else feels so linear. Almost crafted an iron pick there. Maybe taking some bucket list inspiration.
Almost through. Oh god, if you miscrafted, you actually just lose the run. You have to restart, and there's not enough time. No, I feel like it's possible for Dylan. Like you see this movement, just.
Oh yeah, this movement.
The zombie messed up the water pathing, bro. That's crazy.
Did it? Yeah.
It's such a weird glitch. I hate it when that happens.
I didn't know that's how fluids worked.
Yeah, lava actually water searches for the lowest zombie.
Right. Yeah. No, I actually forgot that part.
Yeah.
All right, Danny should be out of here. Got all of his stuff. Seems like faster than the last run. I don't remember his exact Bastion leave last time, but he'll probably get to the fort sub 5 here.
Yeah. Oh, is he gonna go to the high ground that Dylan does here? No. I think he goes right. Yeah, the little subtle differences in pearls. Just gonna go right here instead of above, but that does seem kind of fine, right? You just go this angle. Yeah, that's totally fine. It is It is really
Oh,
weird
misses
that.
a pearl, goes for the second one,
Oh,
and yeah,
oof.
lands it.
Nice, nice. Good recovery. It is weird that someone mentioned Danny is mining all the reserve gold blocks. Um,
Yeah,
10 gold blocks here gets you 29 pearls, 128 string, and 7 obby. So I feel like you don't need more than 10. And yeah,
yeah. Do you get more pearls based off of 10 than 8?
they're both 29 pearls.
Both 29. Huh.
Yeah,
Then I wonder why. I mean,
not
you don't
sure.
even need 29 pearls. That's still a ton.
Hot tourist. Oh, the hot tourist again. Okay, did you hear Beef Salad played one of the practice seeds and enchanted a looting 3 sword?
I did not hear that. That is
There was
wild.
there was a looting 3 sword in or a looting 3 book in like a desert temple, and just for fun Beef Salad decided to get a sword and enchant, and he got his levels through hot tourist.
That's
It
so
would never,
sick.
because like it takes an
That's so
absurd,
cool.
it's like 7 or 8 levels. It's like way too much, or like 12 or something, I forget.
No,
It's
no,
a
no.
lot of
It's a lot.
levels.
It's like 12 or 13. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 12 or 13 for looting 3. And it's like, we've thought about trying to do one of those seeds, like a mansion looting 3 book or something with an anvil.
Yeah.
But it's just like so impossible to get the levels. But Hot Tourist is like it's so five head.
Hunter's is insane amount of levels.
He did
That's
get like
the
what was that?
I was gonna say that's like the SSG strats for full iron 15 levels. Is you get your iron and you just or as structureless, I should say, is you enter and get hot tourist. It's so
Yeah, yeah.
fast.
It's a crazy amount of levels. Um yeah, it's rare to find, but it also takes so long. I mean, he got like an 11-minute completion, and the seed was like 8 or 9 or something without it. But I mean, still, that's that's so hard to get a fast time
Hmm.
enchanting. So it's pretty cool.
Why didn't he build the talking mime Enderman farm all portals variation?
That's so
Yeah,
true.
I'll tell him that. I'll pass that
Okay.
along.
Yeah, something I didn't notice before is Danny has to deal with this garbage terrain, even though it's right on the fortress. Dylan just has brawling. He doesn't have to deal with this.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see how far the pearl actually lands from the blind, because I didn't pick up on that earlier. But if it lands pretty much at where he needs to blind, that's such a huge time save over this terrain management from Danny.
Oh, Danny, you got to be in the portal room in like 10 seconds, bro, and he needs a hunger reset.
It's not going to happen, I don't think. I don't. I don't want to say anything,
It's
but
already eight
there's no way you
minutes.
can get best on this.
He gets that really weird spawn. I always, that's crazy. It's so rare I
Yeah,
see people spawn on the side like that, but gets it. 8-10.
and at this point, it's just too late unless he hits the one shot or the crystal skip. Unfortunately, it does not have a end crystal.
Yeah, it is going to be super close. All right, Danny, just at least hit this one. Make it super close. I mean, Dylan won by 3 seconds last time, and I kind of wanted, or Danny won by 3 seconds. I kind of want Dylan to win by 3 seconds this time. Let's make it happen.
Yeah,
Come
so
on,
it's just
Danny.
like even.
Come on, Danny. Get it 8:57, please.
Show him what's up.
It's already 8:47, but
No.
this is looking pretty good. One more bed. There we go. God, these two are so close.
Yeah,
This is such a crazy matchup, and
that's wild.
Danny
And
with
I
that
do.
completed zero.
I actually think almost all of the time save there from Dylan over Danny's run is from that pearl hang. Like I don't know where else he saves time because they left the bastion around the same time. They leave the fortress around the same time, and Danny even gets a faster stronghold split. So I don't see where else Dylan makes up time here.
I think the little bits of overworld were
Overworld's
pretty
a good
good,
shout. Yeah.
and maybe I thought this brawling was faster, but Dylan is he's cooking up. What's he cooking?
Oh, that's
Uh,
really bad actually.
yeah,
That's tough.
I think he burned whatever he was cooking there because that.
He tried to pearl hang towards the stronghold, but then pearl back towards the fort, so he could keep on killing blazes or something.
Yeah, why didn't he
I don't
just
know.
kill all of his blazes?
Yeah.
Yeah, the pearls did land extremely close. I hate that when you hit a pearl, you lower RD and the other one still hits for some reason. But yeah,
I don't think it was the same tick because he like unpaused after one landed, but it's still so unlucky.
But it doesn't matter. Dylqn will end up. Dylqn did gold pick. Dylqn did a few things different. He did do gold pick and get iron in the bastion. His overworld was kind of cool and saved a little bit of time digging down into gravel and falling into the ravine. So I think he was a little faster there. But he did pearl hang to a different stronghold, so he didn't have to deal with the basalt, which was actually kind of cool too.
Yeah.
So kind of a few differences there. Yeah, his overworld was faster, but then he had to get iron pick, and so it was a lot of differences. Really cool seed.
Overall accounting for like 20 seconds there.
Yeah, and that is going to be it for number 2. Let me up the score. It is 1-1. Dylqn versus DanDannyBoy. This could not be closer. They're seconds apart from each other. The 3rd seed, it's going to be Desert Temple. My favorite. Let's
AA
go.
time.
Let's go. Hey. All right. We will be back in about 4 minutes for the conclusion of Dylqn versus DanDannyBoy. I'll see you in a bit. right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. It is 1 minute to go. We are in the final seed. These two Titans have been very entertaining so far. It's been a really fun match, and
super close games.
I guess Wild Card is probably my favorite, but Desert Pyramid is very close by. My second favorite is C Type. I do love TNT. Desert Pyramid is always super fun.
Yeah.
I will do the prediction, but in the meantime, Oliver, this next seed was found by the seed finder god himself. It's none other than Dylqn DC14. Now,
I'm ready.
Before you say anything, Dylqn DC14 does just do regular seed finding. Okay, this is not a crazy one, but he wrote in the seed notes, "Nice desert temple." Into choice of open treasure or buried housing, and that's it. And I'm wondering,
open treasure, buried housing. Okay.
What does Dylqn think a nice desert temple is?
It means 4 desert temples all stacked on top of each other.
I'm thinking it's probably. I mean, he does regular seed finding though. It's probably just like. I think it's just normal. I'm curious though. Let's see.
Yeah,
Dylqn,
it looks pretty normal.
What is it gonna be?
Let's take a look. Loot
okay.
though.
Oh, 3 diamonds.
3 diamonds.
Golden apple. Okay, it's just 3 diamonds. It's just 3 diamonds.
Yeah. It's
nothing crazy. Dylqn's like, you want a desert pyramid seed. I think it's a good one, but it's nothing absolutely crazy. So
yeah.
I was nervous it was gonna be like 18 enchanted gold apples.
Yeah. Yeah, desert temple seeds are really cool. Generally low food, so it's interesting to see how the runners play around that. You get a lot of blocks, TNT as you were saying, so definitely sets you up for a lot of variation in the nether. And it sounds like we will have a lot of variation in the nether with 2 bastion options, buried housing, open treasure. I mean, it'll probably depend on whichever one's closer, but housing sounds better to me.
Yeah, even if housing is buried, it does seem pretty quick. I mean, it all kind of depends on trades. We'll see trades in a bit after we kind of get a feel for their overworld routing. I mean, I feel like 3 diamonds, 4 iron, pretty self-explanatory. I mean, Dylqn's looking at a dungeon, but I don't even think. I mean, maybe if it has food, I could kind of see.
Yeah, I think there was a bit of wheat in there. I didn't see how much though.
Yeah, but
might be worth it, but
I don't know. There's one golden
there was
apple.
one golden apple, a decent amount of rotten flesh. And depending on what the nether looks like, there might be opportunities to get food later.
Yeah, there are 2 bastion options on the seed map. I usually like to take a quick look around, see if there's any obvious lava pools. If not, I'd probably just go nether right away and then see which direction I have to go and then head in that direction to find a lava pool, because it just, most of the time going, you got kind of your choice of lava pools, and going 100 blocks in the overworlds, it gets you usually better terrain in the nether to get to a bastion. So I would do that first, but it looks like they're both settling on lava pool. They're both taking a long time.
That's what I was about to say. They both really really taking a lot of time with this decision.
Yeah, well, the netherite axe, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know what chest that was in.
Yeah,
what was the blaze spawner?
Yeah, I'm really surprised they're still going, man. I would love to see which direction the bastion is in first before I settle on lava pool. It seems like the smart play.
Yeah.
Did they just both agree?
They're both, yeah, they both like typing in the chat, what if we just spent all 40 minutes looking for a lava pool? Wouldn't that be such an epic prank?
Yeah. What's happening right now? Guys, it's just a desert temple. It's got a diamond pick and 4 iron.
The lava pool, he's taking like 5 minutes to write down the chords.
Okay. Please go.
Hey, broke the portal.
There we go. Okay. Okay, so there is a pause and a neg pause bastion. I want to see the terrain to the housing or the treasure.
Okay, here's our housing. It doesn't look that buried.
I mean, that's great for lower. That's pretty good.
Fortress is just through this ravine. Maybe there's some opportunity for a pearl hang here. We do spawn in a warped forest, but there isn't a ton of great pearling terrain.
Dylan entering the Nether from the end is an interesting
Yeah,
scouting strategy that I have not seen yet.
a little
Um,
bit creative.
yeah, the housing does just
This just
seem,
seems so much more appealing.
but even if there is a decent treasure, like the housing is not that buried. So to me, that kind of looks like the play. And that one is, I think that's the negative positive actually. The negative positive is the housing.
Yeah. Okay, here's the treasure we can see on Dylan's screen.
Yeah, the treasure is
Definitely
closer,
more
but
exposed, but housing just makes sense here, I think. It's also in the direction of the fort.
yeah, that's true. All right, let's I think we got a good view of what's going on in the seed. Look at the specifics. First flint 1. Always nice to see.
Nice. 10 or 13 blazes. There are some weird eye counts here on the portals.
Oh.
Uh, the 0 eye is the one closest to the fortress, but maybe with some wacky routing, we could end up at one of the other portal rooms with the 2 eye or 5 eye.
This is a lot to think about actually. Yeah. So
I
I
mean, if you
mean,
end up going to this housing, that's the neg 160
yeah.
48 one,
Yeah.
you could realistically pearl hang over to that red stronghold.
And I don't know, it's kind of buried though. I don't know if the terrain allows it. It kind of depends. Like maybe if the terrain is a wall that way, then it's pretty tough, and killing 3 blazes and you're right on that fortress on the 0 eye could be
Yeah.
definitely better. And I wonder how many blazes it is for 4 rods, because if you go to treasure, pearl hang from there, all of a sudden you're at a 5 eye.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And I'm pretty sure there is actually terrain to get that pearl hang because it's all open in the direction of the treasure there.
Yep.
So
Looks
maybe
very
that makes
good.
sense.
Either way, trades or barters look pretty much as you'd expect. If you want a 0, maybe you have to go for 10 gold blocks, but probably get a couple string for 48 at even like 6 gold blocks. So,
Yeah, you get some string from the desert temple, if not the bastion
oh,
chests.
very true, very true. There's definitely got to be string in temples. Okay, Dylan's hovering over treasure.
I like this.
Pearl, he has pearl hang. Has he done a pearl hang
Danny's
on
also
every
looking
seed?
at the treasure here.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was convinced this was going to be easy housing pick before you pulled up the seed info and saw the strongholds. That makes a huge difference.
The 5 eye with just average blaze rates does look pretty good. Dylan, oh, I think they're both. Oh my god, they're both at the same. This is
Yeah, they are.
crazy. That's crazy. Okay, Danny's did not hit.
Gonna have to dig lower. Might even fall into this lava lake in order to get the Y level.
Yeah, Dylan is right above it. It is the wrong orientation of portal though, so that is just not gonna hit. Does Dylan look for another room? Dude, there's a 4-way right there. You got to go to that 4-way, I think. I don't think lower's gonna help him. I think. I mean, he could just dig down. It didn't look that far. Maybe that's the plan. He's
Yeah,
just like, you know
it did.
what?
It was a pretty high stronghold.
Man, still routing. these 3
Yeah,
seeds have honestly been really tough. I just happen to pick 3 seeds that are very challenging scouting wise. But it's
right.
been really fun. These 2 are cool to watch.
A lot of skill expression in the scouting. Yeah.
Oh, Danny negative negative. That's the fortress.
It is. Yeah, he's looking at the
It's a
0 eye
0 eye.
here, and he does get the portal room
Yeah.
blind. So I don't know.
Well,
I think the 5 eye is even more valuable on this seed because of how buried the fort is. There's a very low chance of getting strays, and you're probably gonna have to just wait at the spawner for all 13 blazes. I'm not sure if this is worth it.
It's tough to say. It is a hard zero cycle I have ridden. I think it's pretty buried in a tall front tower, so it's pretty tough. Dylan, is that a zero eye again? I think Dylan's looking at the zero eye.
They both have like the same thought process here.
Yeah, going through the same motions, but Dylan is gonna take a bit longer. He does typically like to make absolute sure he's got the route and doesn't have to rescout. So, I can't believe it took so long with the lava pool.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Like 4 minutes to get a lava pool. Okay.
Yeah, both starting at around the same time. Danny's like 30 seconds faster, but pretty comparable pace here.
41 run flush is crazy. It's like too much food.
Yeah. I really want to see one of them run a lower treasure with the TNT route. That would be sick.
How many people on the planet do you think have like a lower treasure TNT route ready to go without practicing?
Well, at least one of us in call right now.
I'm wondering if I'm the only one, or maybe there's gotta be crazy people out there that like TNT routes though.
That's like 50% of the population in this sample size.
That's true. That's true.
So,
there's gotta be at least, I think for like AA, there's probably one person who's like, yeah, man.
Fyro's done a lower treasure TNT, I think, before. Could be wrong on that.
No, Wolf Doggo, the lower treasure TNT goes hard. Those routes are actually pretty good because you can blow up that TNT. You got a couple gold for distraction. You build up. It like aggro's everything really quick. It's pretty good. It's really not that bad. Like I feel like it's almost better than just mining, to be honest, because the mining gets really sloppy with aggroing pigs. So I actually like them.
Was Fyro the one who made the video on all the different treasure lower treasure variations and like how to TNT each one of them?
No, that was me.
That was Fyro. Oh, that was you. Okay.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, it's a good video.
just as useful as the mansion one and the ocean ruins, and
the ocean ruins one went crazy. I love that video.
Okay. Mini reef. The mansion bit actually had some pretty good utility. I mean, I had fun making the ocean ruins one, but even when I tried to force them after the video, I was still like, dude, there's too many. They all look the same.
They do all look incredible. It was so funny watching you like import them all in the super flat world and look at two which look identical to me, and you're like, yeah, this one's actually mega whatever, and this one's mini whatever.
Mini reef, yeah.
Yeah.
Ancient temple or cold temple or whatever. But the mansion one actually is useful. I made that for a joke, but there are every once in a while you do get some use out of mansions in weird things. So.
Yeah.
Okay. And here we go. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be the difference.
Treasure, yeah.
It's gonna be Dylan gets the treasure, goes for the obsidian.
Dylan, you're going the wrong way. Lower's on the other side. You silly goose.
And here's the housing. So Dan.
Yeah.
I feel like Dylan was checking out both of the strongholds though, but if you go treasure, you gotta go to the 5-eye though.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
Even if you have to dig down from the surface, it's so much faster. Because you saved at least 4 blaze kills, and I don't know how much more other than that because it wasn't on the info. But 4 blaze kills is enough time saved to warrant digging down.
Yeah, so this has got to be a pearl hang out here. Ooh, Dylan, rookie mistake, not scouting the treasure, top gold blocks. Got to do that in SRG, man. Got to do that. I come up with I have so many like little tips and tricks that no one knows about for SRG.
Yeah.
I have a system of mnemonics devices where I'm scouting a seed for where the treasure blocks are.
Can you share that with the class?
Well, it'll usually be like, so it'll be like 3 right, 4 left, 1 down right or something. Oh, DanDannyBoy dies.
Oh
Danny dies.
no!
I didn't see. I didn't see.
I didn't see it either. He was
Hmm.
still in the bastion. Yeah,
In the housing already trading and dies? What happened?
I think so. Yeah, I don't. Maybe he was trying to go up to like upper chests and got jumped. I didn't see it.
Dang. Well, yeah, that's a tip for all you SRG players
Bad
out there.
pearl
You
hang.
Pearl Hang.
Oh yeah. So your mnemonic is to like remember where the blocks are.
Well, I do the first letters in those words, so I just do
Yeah.
like 2 right, 4 left. So I'll do like TRFL, and then I'll just make up random words that start with those letters, and then I'll just remember those words.
TRFL.
Yeah.
Trefoil.
Sure. There you go. Or
There's a word.
T-Wags rules, Feinberg loses. See?
Wow. And
That's a great one.
You can
Right
remember
off,
that during a run.
right off the dome. See? That's what you get from SRG. There you go. There you go. True. Okay. Dylan here had a pretty solid Ford enter. You'd love to see around 5 minutes. I hope has a pearl hung to the 5-eye. That would make sense.
Okay. Yeah, Danny is crafting quickly. He has time to make up.
I think he doesn't. That was a possibility because I saw him scout out 0-eye. But I was like, surely if you're going to the treasure, it's like 1 pearl hang to a 5-eye.
So much sense.
Yeah.
Maybe the terrain was more closed off than it appeared, but it looks so open, right? I don't know.
How many rounds does he have already? I feel like he's got 4 already.
Yeah, he had 4 before killing the spawner. Or this wave, I mean.
Why because surface? Yeah, but the 5-eye was like, it was only like 15 blocks down. Surely you just get like a gold shovel and then
Surface
diamond
does not
pick.
take that long. Yeah. Compared to killing at least 4 blazes, maybe more. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, that boat belongs to the Wither Skeleton now.
All right, I got there.
Danny is making his way to the Bastion here. He loses a bit of time from the dig through the wall, but he'll be trading that for a faster route.
Yeah, he's gonna start the route at like 3:30ish, 3:20ish. I'll be curious to see what time Dylan starts it.
Yeah.
It's a little bit slow, but it's a desert temple seed with a buried lava pool, so it kind of makes sense. Yep, Dylan is going for the 0-eye here. Okay. Oh, did he dies again in the Bastion? What?
No, that's so bad. That's actually heartbreaking.
I don't know what's happening. What's happening in that housing? It looks like he's just starting and everything's fine. And
so now, maybe Danny rethinks his scouting if he wants to try and focus on just the best possible time he can get. Because at this point, he's got to be thinking that he can't win on completions. So maybe he just tries to juice out a riskier, faster route. I don't know.
yeah, he's kind of stuck on the housing into the 0-eye, which it could be faster if they're both going in the 0-eye. Dylan does have everything prepped. You got it. Pearls are the best thing to have in your hotbar if you want to 0 Dylan, but yeah, not flint and steel. There you go. Okay.
Nope, not that one.
That is D94. You really can't afford to be slow here. Oof, okay.
Gets it off. Wow.
Okay. Oh, I actually got it too late or something, I think. So the damage is really awkward.
Yeah, this is not
Oh
optimal.
boy.
Last bed here.
Oh no.
No anchors. You have to play off the crystal and TNT he has on
Light
the
the
hotbar.
uh
I don't know what the play is. I don't think he does either.
uh hmm.
And just resets. Wow.
Oh man, honestly, not having the pearls in the hotbar while prepping for zero. He looked at everything else. He had obby, he had blocks, he had backup blocks, he had beds. Just didn't
Yeah.
have the pearls, and I think the extra like 0.2 seconds kind of threw off the first bed timing.
And we're now more than 20 minutes into the seed, and both of these players are not even into the nether for their completion.
Yeah, they got to be feeling real bad, but they have no idea. They don't
Yeah.
need to be.
But I do wonder what kind of like mental state both of these runners are in, because they've got to both be thinking that they're behind. So if they both start going for risky stuff, I don't know who benefits from that. We'll see who is able to handle the pressure better.
So yeah, someone's asking what happens if they do tie. If there are zero completions at all, and it is a tiebreaker seed, that is the only scenario where we would have to do this. But we basically bring them back in, and I reschedule the seed, and they just keep running. The first person to complete wins. So we
That
just
makes
keep
sense.
going.
Yeah. You just have
And
like
there's
overtime.
yeah, there is no match after this, so we can do that. It's never happened, and we haven't really considered the fine details if it does happen. If we should call them back and restart, or if we just keep going into overtime. I kind of think we just keep going into overtime because,
Overtime makes
like,
sense. Yeah.
yeah, because if someone's like in the end and the other person's just starting, the person in the end should be able to finish out the seat. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
so we'll keep going. It's only if they both stop, then we'll just do a countdown.
Oh, Dylan dies. That's okay. That was not his fault. That
Bro,
that could have happened to anyone.
dude, what? What was that, bro?
That is just unfortunate, really.
Hmm.
This only happens on temple seeds.
True. Yeah, I mean there is a valid reason to go to solo lava pools instead of like cave lava pools.
Right.
Because at spawn there's always just a ton of mobs in those caves, and you never know which ones can spawn. So I do like Danny's idea of just getting a solo lava pool. No chance of mobs. Dang, that is with 17 minutes left, that's pretty unfortunate actually.
Yeah, that means that Dylan is unlikely to be able to get 2 completions here. Not that it was super likely to begin with, but now it's looking impossible. Could still get a single fast completion and go away with the win, but it's a little bit more risky since you don't have room for mistakes.
Okay, 5 flats. Forward enter by Danny. I feel like that's pretty solid. I feel like that's a good route.
Yeah.
I don't know if the golden apple has been eaten yet. That would be pretty nice right about now. Oh, Dylan!
No. Okay.
Oh,
If we're being honest, that death does not matter very much. He was only going to get 1 completion anyway, realistically. I mean, it still sucks because now he has less time, but this doesn't change the outcome a ton.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the seed was fast enough where he could have gotten two, but you're probably right. I mean, 17 minutes for two. Yeah, I guess he does have an extra 5 minutes to just reset and die in that ravine, so it's not that big of a deal. I mean,
It's tilting for sure.
yeah. Okay, Danny does have a good amount of strays here. He's on 5
Yeah.
already. I think he needs one more.
I don't know how many blazes he's killed, but not a ton left to go. Maybe 1 or 2 kills.
Oh, that Wither is catching up to
There's the
Danny. Gets the last
rod.
rod. Nice. This is great pace, I feel.
Yep, should just
Yeah.
be 1 pearl away. And a little bit of movement.
No, Magma Cube, please. No, he's at
That
great
really
pace. No, he's at 7 minutes.
Uh,
Go,
just build the portal
come
fast and block yourself off.
on. Go, Danny, go. I don't know if he hits Portal Room.
Well, I'll have to wait and
This is
see.
his first one.
Dylan going for the water bucket clutch again instead of just landing in the flowing water.
Okay, Danny does pause to look at the chords. That's smart. That's encouraged. You can figure out where you're at. You are losing real time, but IGT matters more, so that's good. Okay. Really needs to figure out the chords.
This is fine. It looks like he's close. I don't know where that silverfish came from. Did he hit a block or something?
So, oh, he's gonna have the boat. Oh, this is so. Why 16?
Up and into the. That's not the portal room.
Okay.
Must be just higher.
And then. What is happening, Danny? This is such incredible pace. What's going on?
He's going to the surface.
Oh my
No,
god,
okay.
dude.
Here it is.
Oh, that took so long. Okay. Still 8 minutes with 0 is really not that bad pace, but oh my god, please get going.
That was probably slower than just digging down from the surface into the 5-eye.
Okay.
Oh, Dylan got some aggroed pigs here, plus a ghast, giving him some grief. Can't place the block. Oh, okay, gets it down.
Okay, Danny has actually a good amount of time. Oh, I think those first peds are actually great. Nice.
Yeah, super nice. Yeah.
Okay.
First completion on the board. Nice. Gonna be what, like a 925?
922 first completion. Yeah, dude, even after like a minute plus time loss on the stronghold, I think Danny has a really good route, and I think it's winning. I think it's a winning route. Really just needs to clean up the stronghold in the next one. Has time for another one, and I think this is Danny's game to win. Honestly.
Yeah, I would tend to agree. Dylan's not getting a second completion here. And this doesn't seem fast enough to rival a 922 unless he does something unexpected.
Yeah, I mean, Danny was hitting fort pretty much at 5 flat.
Yeah.
And I think if Dylan is still going for 0-eye, oh, he's pro hanging.
Oh, okay. Maybe he's this is what I was talking about. He's realized he needs to take risks.
Yeah.
He needs to play fast.
You just said you don't see how he can win unless he does something crazy, and this is crazy.
This is crazy.
Let's go, Dylan. It's actually pretty dang close, honestly. I feel like maybe he wanted a pearl hang from the very beginning, and oh, that's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
place the lava. Oh, no fire was.
oh,
No.
Dylan! Oh, he has 10 minutes. He has 10 minutes. Dylan!
Okay, okay,
Listen to
okay,
me.
okay.
Listen to me.
This is it.
Listen
This
to
is
me,
it. This is
Dylan.
it.
You can do this. Don't get cave creepers and skeletons. Don't die
Zero
at the
mistake.
treasure bastion. Do a successful pearl hang. Do not die at the fortress. Hit a 0. Like,
Into the
duh.
5-eye.
Hello.
Yeah, why don't you just think of doing that from the start?
It's possible. It's possible. There's still hope.
This is okay. I see the line. He could get the bonus points on this completion.
Okay, this is gonna be tense. This is both of their last attempts. There's really not any room for error or dying here. They've kind of
Yep.
put themselves in a tough spot. See, let's look at the bracket. The winner of this, by the way, goes to the top 16, essentially. And they're going to be playing against Loki, who did very, very well in their last match.
Your opponent, yeah.
Ulsahen? Yes,
For
the loser
the
will go up
loser?
against Ulsahen in the
Ulsahen.
lower bracket, who also did very well. Also did
Yeah.
very well in their match. So
All right. At this point, Danny is just playing to improve his tourney best and make it harder for Dylan, but the completion is not as important at this point.
yeah, I think
We'll
Dylan's
see what Danny
5
can
eye.
cook up.
Dylan's 5 eye could be really good. Okay, Dylan needs to not hit any mobs here. So far, so good.
Yeah, this is looking good. There's a creeper there. Shouldn't be a big deal. Just block yourself in. Okay, that went well.
Okay, Danny now has died a couple times in the Bastion. Needs to get through here. Pigs are being a little bit slow, but I think this looks good. Okay.
All right. Dylan going to be entering the Bastion shortly and getting his route started. I'm assuming we'll see the Pearl Hang again. Going to be playing for the 5-eye. Yeah. This is a little scary since it's not what he originally planned to do. So maybe the route might be a little bit more scuff. We might see him kind of struggle for chords a little bit, but the idea is there. In theory, this should be much faster.
Very true. Does look pretty good. Nice. Need to conserve health here, not take damage. This is good from Dylan. And now hopefully, I mean, surely Dylan knows the exact gold block locations. There's no way he's going to mine a spot that isn't a gold block. So here we go.
Oh, why'd you say anything?
Bro, come on! You played this treasure multiple times. You gotta know where it is. Okay. That is again around a 5-minute forts from Danny. Oh, those are wither skeletons. Okay. Nicely done.
Yeah, Dylan getting some backup blocks. There's not a block there, okay.
Figure it out eventually. He'll get there.
Yeah, maybe next run.
Okay, Danny still isn't doing TNT right away, but maybe I think this is second spawner actually. Yeah, okay, he's going second spawner. Oh, blaze the spawner right away, but okay. Nice.
Okay, yeah. Getting the kill with the TNT. That rod might have gone off the edge if there was one. Hopefully not. He probably knows the Blaze drop order, or at least something close to it.
Okay, and Dylan does have a Pearl Hang, I hope, is getting the Fortress also at 5 minutes, but has a Pearl Hang to a 5-eye. This has to be faster.
Skeleton. This is where he died last time.
Holy shit. I'm so terrified, Dylan. Please don't die. Run.
Oh my
God. Run. Holy shit, dude.
Okay, drop. Oh!
No, that's it, dude. Oh, the line was there.
The vision
ran into only skeletons and withers.
Goes offline. Ending the final siege with 0 completions is tough.
Damn. Well, that is going to be a hard-fought victory.
Yeah.
For Danny
Super
Boy.
well played on the 2nd seed. Not quite able to close it out, but honestly, a great match overall. Just floundered a little bit at the end.
Very tough seeds. This last one definitely the hardest, but I mean, tons of scouting. Really cool techniques from both of them. I saw a lot more today than I've seen in a match for a while, though. So, man, these two are super fun to watch, and it would be a great way to close it out with a nice 0 cycle, huh, Danny? You gonna hit a 0 for the fans? Or are you gonna disappoint him, Danny? What's gonna happen?
It's a hard 0, but if anyone's gonna do it, it would be this guy.
Okay, it's the same spawn, but this time
No, he doesn't know. He is guessing hard. Yeah, he has 0 clue.
Oh, there. Let's go. Good nap. Okay.
Nice.
Try. All right, Danny. Hit a 0 for the fans. Advance in the winner's bracket, or we're going to be disappointed. We're going to have to give your spot to someone else, you know?
Yeah, just a new person who's not
one of the commentators. Oliver, you want to?
Yeah,
okay.
For sure.
Okay, Oliver will play if you don't hit this, Danny. It's just, overhang front 94.
Yeah, I hit these.
Ooh. Okay, and? Nice.
And then
bed number 5, and then,
nice.
Oh, that was just a 5 bed. Yo, all right, let's go.
It's a good way to end it.
Let's go, Danny, with the 5 beds. That is going to be a PB, slightly 912 for Danny. Well done. Tough seeds today. Incredibly close. First seed came down to like 3 seconds. Second seed came down to like 15 seconds. And this one was just brutal. So I think Dylan had the line, but had just a really tough execution needed. And didn't get there. And Danny moves on. That's it.
Yeah. So Dylan will be moving down to the lower bracket to play Ulsahin, and as you said earlier, Danny will be playing Loki, which should be a great match.
Yeah, excited to see more from Danny. So I will pay out the Danny boy. He won, Danny. That scene was really tough. There are no more matches today. The next match is on Thursday. For the Europeans, it's Molly G versus Automat. Unless you want to wake up at 6 a.m. Central American time, I probably won't wake up for that one. Maybe Molly G versus Automat is going to be crazy. So that's going to be.
I'm sad I won't be able to watch that.
That's going to be on Antoine's channel on Thursday. You can check out the website. I put those up, so those will be on the schedule. And that is it. Dang, Oliver, thank you so much for commentating today. It was a lot of fun.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
That's hype.
Very entertaining match.
Yeah, very cool. And ranked playoffs are continuing this weekend. Is that right?
Yes. Saturday we got the round of 16 for the ranked playoffs.
And is that how many weekends? Is that another like
It'll be
couple?
this Saturday and then
Mhm.
Saturday, Sunday on the following weekend. So just the
Okay,
two.
very cool. Couple more weeks.
Yep.
Beautiful. All right, we'll throw it over to a quick intermission, and I will see you guys at the next one. Bye.
See
Bye,
ya.
everyone.